catches, and when they pay off, they are spectacular. But how about the times they don't pay off and coaches go, two hands still works.
I know, but they go for them so often now that I'm almost starting to take them for granted.
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it? Because these are sensational type plays.
Especially that one with a defender right there. Buying time to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Back to throw. Purdy. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. So this offense will head back out there. They're in excellent field position after the fumble recovery. Throwing to start the drive. Purdy. Quick slant. Caught by Moore. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 13 yards there and a Niner first. This quarterback now 11 of 15 through the air. Here's 1st and 10. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. And his kick here is good. And they double him up here. That makes our... This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. On first down, Purdy. And he completes it to Hunt. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Looking to throw. Purdy completes it to Samuel. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. This quarterback now nearing the 300-yard mark with still a quarter to play. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Purdy eluding the pressure right. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. To throw again. Purdy got a man. It's Brown. Touchdown, 49ers. A.J. Brown with touchdown numbers. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. Throwing to start the drive. Purdy nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Fletcher Cox in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw. Purdy, he's going to rifle one deep left side, and that's caught inside the 35. And across the chalk into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. David Moore. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. Throwing to start the drive. Purdy, he's going deep for Brown. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Purdy. And he's got the hook up to Moore.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Taking a shot for Samuel. It's caught inside the 25. A big play there for the Niners. 42 yards. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards...
And across the chalk into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Kareem Hunt. Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10.
Mike 5'9", Mike 5'9". Go. Go.
Big grip, big grip.
They'll begin the drive with Hunt. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Get him, boys. Get him, boys. Down.
The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
Here we go. 70, Indy.
San Francisco.
Here we go, let's bring it. Let's go.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Off the play fake. Glass. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. The Niners on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast and a big sack. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Here we go on 2nd and 12. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. Being chased out left. And he's got it. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So a nice touchdown pass for the rookie there. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Fire.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Taking a shot for Samuel. It's caught inside the 25. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. On 1st and 10, Glass. Forced out to his left. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Wow, Charles, that doesn't just take points off the board. That takes a win off the board.
So now you have to regroup because you've gone from celebrating what you think is a win to trying to figure out how to do it again and make it a win.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking.
What you wanna give, how much blood, what you bleed? I'ma tell you I'm a misconceiver, I'm a believer. Someone better kick my fever. Tell me it's 100 degrees underneath my whole flesh. Everyone tells me it's a bit of a mess. I'ma tell the risk I was never at the end. I would never get it off my chest, though. I'm forgetful. Someone better tell me I was always on the edge. Overstay your bearings, I would never underestimate. Oh, barely, my bets are off. Everything was better off.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Everything was better off. Take your eyes off me, you don't want to see me when I'm gone. Moral of the story was you're wrong. Everything I gave and everything I lost. Good things come at a cost. I left it on your head, and when you ever overstated yourself, I never everything you wanted when you want. I'ma take it in the head with the signs of a distort. I'ma leave it on the side. You want the Christ when I breath on this set. Let me speak on behalf of the dead. I'ma leave, I'ma speak. I'm the sick in the head. Come on, come on. Oh, barely, my bets better off. Oh, barely, my bets are off. Everything was better off. Tell the risk I was never at the end. I would never get it off my chest, though. I'm forgetful.
I'm the coach. You're locked in.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take
The
over.
outlaw. We want it. Come to my world.
Throwing on 1st down. Purdy, open receiver. That's Caden Smith, the tight end. There he goes, left side. A huge play there right off the bat. 74 yards.
Get ready. Get ready.
Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use them.
And across the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown 49ers. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. It'll go as a 1st down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, 49ers. Debo Deebo Samuel, 83 yards. We drop you in now to first quarter action as the offense begins this drive. Off play action. Purdy. Looking left side. That's caught by Moore. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 36 yards on the play. How about this first quarter for them throwing the football?
This defense has zero answers for what they've seen so far with the ball in the air. I'm not sure how they're going to change things around, but offensively, I keep attacking. I keep throwing the football until they make me change.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw again, Purdy. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Back to throw. Purdy. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Looking to throw. Purdy. That's to his running back, complete. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. Off the play fake. Purdy rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. So we're in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. They go play action here on first down. That's going to be caught by Samuel. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Off play action. Purdy. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. David Moore. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing to start the drive. Purdy gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 for the Niners there and a first down. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Back to throw. Purdy. Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. On 3rd down, Purdy flush to his right. Got his target, Samuel. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a 1st down with a nice throw.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It'll wind up being a huge loss on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. And he'll be taken down for a loss back at the 3. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. They've been stuffed twice here for losses. Now it's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Purdy. Flushed out right. Taking a shot for Samuel. And this will be caught at the 30. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Back to throw. Purdy. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. Throwing to start the drive. Purdy eluding the pressure right. He's going to look deep for more. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
They'll throw again from their own end zone. He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Well, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up. Back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it. And his guys will... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Purdy. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to look deep for more. It's caught at the
10. In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
Looking to throw. Purdy. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Dancing to his left. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. Throwing to start the drive. Purdy under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Carlton Davis speeds in for the sack on the corner blitz. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Buying time to his left. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. David Moore. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Down. 60 outlaw. Cut. Snap.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. 2nd and 10. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Brown. And another mistake here defensively as a flag is down on the tackle, and that's going to tack on 15 more. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they march off another 15 against your squad.
Back to throw. Glass. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Defense.
They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
Looking to throw. Glass. It's caught. Smith. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
I'm ready.
57 to Mike. 57 to Mike.
Here's 2nd and 8. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And got his man complete.
Come on, fellas.
Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Glass. And that is incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half. Incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. Find him. Find him.
And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start with Hunt on the ground. And now running right through it. 18 yards, first down Niners. Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners.
Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard, 2nd and 11. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11. On 2nd down, it's Hunt. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. The last 2 plays each lose a yard. They'll try to move forward here on 3rd and 12. This is Michelle on the counter. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on 4th down. Let's see what's in store here. He's going to look deep for more. That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown to as they just add to their totals. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Niners, they get back to 500 now as the win moves them.
I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. I score up in the end zone, do my dance all on a hater. A mover and a shaker, you a novice, I'm a player. I'm from DC, but I'm running through and sacking like a raider. 2 chains on my neck, one for now and one for later. And we don't play fair, baby, we play for keeps. You can pass me up, this is not a bye week. I'm looking for a trophy competition, looking steep. And I'm training, I've been focused, I've been bombing from the deep. I'm like, move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Move the needle for the city like the championships. All my records go hard, this a champion hit. I've been working for this moment like I've been in the gym. Jumping all over hurdles, I'm evading the pit. Hit to hit with anybody, take them.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Break them out my Hall of Fame legend, they should go and hang my jersey. Made to put in work, I don't think they really heard me like. Move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Ain't no stopping me, ain't no topping me. I am up, #1 seed, ain't nobody popping up. Got a squad of gorillas from the jungle suited up. You kicking off against me, hope you ready, get it up. I be booted up, popping out a Sprinter or a truck. Whole team chasing bags while they chasing us. Calling audible, I read the game, I think it's time to switch. You get hit, if I miss, then my teammates got the blitz, yeah. Move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Yeah.
Hey, everybody, it's the coach. This is Madden Football on EA Sport.
So this offense will head back out there. They're in excellent field position after the fumble recovery. Following the fumble recovery, Purdy, he'll buy some time right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel with a lucky number 13 touchdowns. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. To throw from his end zone, Purdy. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And he's going to get this up to the 24-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Late in the season now, MVP chatter starts, and he might be on the fringe. This is always an award that goes quarterback, running back, usually quarterback. A lot of bias. Does he deserve consideration?
He more than deserves consideration because the way the game is played in the NFL now, it's a pass-first league, right? So that means that people are going to adjust their defenses for him each and every week, and he's still putting up big-time numbers. I know the quarterbacks, the running backs get it, but he should be firmly in the race for MVP.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Back to the air on second down. Purdy. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. Shaquille Barrett in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Throwing on third and long. Purdy, he's going to loft one deep left side here. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to get this deep onto Arizona's side of the field. A big play there for the Niners. And even 70 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Looking to throw. Purdy. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again. Purdy. And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Mecole Hardman. His 3rd touchdown now on the... Now the offense getting set to take over the football here early on in the game, first quarter. On first down, Purdy flush to his right. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Blake Martinez, the linebacker, was there in coverage to disrupt. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Off the play fake. Purdy. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Purdy, he'll take his shot, and he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Mecole. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. Looking to throw. Purdy. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Credit that sack to Dante Fowler Jr.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Being chased out left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep, and that's caught inside the 35. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. Back to throw. Purdy. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A good pickup there, a 22. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. 2nd and 9 now. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And a big turnover. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So the victory here for San Francisco, and it was a game where they were off and running in the first quarter, Charles, and never looked back.
You know, partner, after a while, we always say the same thing, don't we? They set the tone early, right? They started fast. So I asked a few of my horse racing friends, do you have a term for me that we can use to cover that? And they said, yeah. When a horse breaks out like that, you say he caught a flyer out of the gate. And that's exactly what this team did today. I mean,
chills. My jewelry coat is chill. Storage
this one for your photo reel. Blessing after testing, I'ma show 'em skills.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Treacherous, I effortlessly show 'em skills. Yeah, how about it? How about it? You want it, you have it, you got it. What's next? It's skirt the lot. Go ahead, jump it, how about it? How about it? Rep for your bro, for your post, department, your projects. Pain driven, itching, drumming. Hey, look how far we coming. Heartbeat on the streets, you can do it. Ain't built for the weekend. Sweet, this sugar, one man army, but get deep. Watch what you doing. I ain't damaged goods, jamming out the clay. You wish you could. I do this for the family. I might just flow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they souls the chills. My jewelry code is chill. Stories treacherous. I effortlessly show 'em skills. Yeah. Ripper stuff the edge like I don't know no feel. See the pain deep in my eyes. They know it's real. Yeah, been this way right before the deal. Say this one for your photo reel. Blessing after testing. I'ma show 'em skills. You ain't gotta tell me. I know I'm ill. Stories treacherous. I effortlessly show 'em skills. Yeah, so suspenseful. I'm up in the field. Saw it in my eyes. It was the Tiger Hill. Don't jump off the line and see the fly the field. Rewrite your history off this line right here.
Can McCaffrey do it again? It's the coach, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, dual threat Christian McCaffrey. Fresh off a big game a week ago, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Carolina Panthers.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football.
30 base. Watch the pass. Ready?
On 1st and 10, Purdy forced out to his left. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. He's got a man, complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 39 yards there, a big one. Well, there's a pretty big start right there. They go bombs away on the first play from scrimmage.
Put a smile on your face, didn't it? Not because you're rooting for anyone, but that's the way to begin a game, to put someone back on their heels and announce that they plan to be aggressive.
Looking to throw. Purdy flushed out right. There goes a deep ball, end zone, and that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Purdy. Complete. Smith has it. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Caden Smith. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing to start the drive. Purdy eluding the pressure right. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Steps away to his left. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice 1st down.
Throwing on 1st down. Purdy escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. You can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
From the gun on 3rd down, Purdy. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes.
Let's go. 18.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's fourth down.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.